Very, very nice looking. It's like this button ejects your dustpan. And then you attach onto here, power up, down, and your trigger. So moving, of course, creates a ton of stress and also creates a ton of cleaning. Luckily, right before we moved, I had a company reach out to me. It's their company name right there. Special thanks to them for sending me this product for the video. And what they sent me was this. This is a cordless stick vacuum, the S610. This thing, look at it. Look at those specs on the side. 250 watts, 500 milliamp hour battery, only weighs 7.7 pounds. And of course it seems to come with like all of your accessories and stuff. So we're gonna get on the overhead rig. We're gonna unbox this. We're gonna put it to the test. We got this whole house that still needs to be vacuumed again and cleaned again because it wasn't fully cleaned before we moved in. So when we got here, we had to do a little bit of cleaning, but then of course all the moving of stuff just made everything dirty again. So yeah, we really gotta clean again, even though we just cleaned. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch. And now let's check out the S610 Cordless Vacuum. All right, so this is the new S610 Cordless Stick Vacuum. Powerful suction, retractable wand, anti-allergy, large dustbin, motorized floor brush. On the bottom, you can see they have their contacts, support information, website, everything you'd need to get in touch with them. I love when I see that from a company. To me, that means they really stand behind their products, and in case there is an issue, they want you to have a way to get in touch with them. On the other side, it's just a picture of the vacuum, S610 Cordless Stick Vacuum. Bottom has absolutely nothing. And both of the sides seem to be the same, which is essentially just the specifications. Model number S610, 250 watts, the operating voltage and input voltage, and then the input current, the weight, package size, and use type is only dry. So it doesn't have any tape or anything on it. We're just gonna pull these little tabs. All right, so right at the top, everything is neatly put inside some foam. I like it. So a quick start guide, all the info of what everything is. And then, look at that, a real user's guide, like pages. All right, so first, oh, there's a mount. Very nice. So some screws and a mount where you can mount this on the wall. No other vacuum I've bought has had that. Tube is called the metal tube, which that's just the name of it. And that is how you adjust it. So let's max out. Very nice. The quality of this and the look of it feels very, very good. This does not feel cheap in any way, shape, or form. It feels like good quality. This is the 2-in-1 brush, because you can slide this up. And this is the long crevice tool. So that is your crevice tool. I wonder what those are for. Interesting. And then this is even a 2-in-1 cleaning gadget. So this is essentially, this part can be used to cut hair. That's what the little blade there is for, or to clean the rest of the vacuum. All right, let's get rid of this part. Charging cable, normal charging cable. This is the mesh Hepa filter. This must have been the bag that was on said Hepa filter. Wow, the battery pack. Normally it's just internal, so I like that this one's separate. It means that it's replaceable. Very nice. Got your charging indicators there. I like it. And then the main motorized cleaning head. Ooh, look at that. That's what it looks like on the bottom. I like the blue. Wow, it also just feels like it's very good quality. Like it's very nice. I really like this. Fill tab here. And then last but not least, the main motor, which is this here. And that does it for the box. So the main motor, very, very nice looking. It's like this button ejects your dustpan, like so. And then you attach onto here, power up, down, and your trigger. So let's put this together. We've got our battery pack here. So this seems to just slide into here. There There we go, battery pack's in. And the charging port is right on the back of the battery pack. So we're gonna take our cable here, which is about, it's easily a 6-foot cable. Plug it into our vacuum, plug it in to our wall. And there we go, we've got our little charging indicator. So that is essentially everything that comes with the S610 cordless stick vacuum cleaner. Now I'm gonna let this thing get fully charged, and then we're just gonna go ahead and pop everything together. Just line up your holes there with the other ones, and it should just click right into place. Look at that, nice and snug. And then just for the fun of it, I will go ahead and click on this one. Bingo. Now it's all ready to go. My wife loves vacuums. She just likes to clean. Let's let this thing charge. And so a few things about this vacuum. Now, first thing you'll notice is that it's not one of those vacuums where you can just stand it up and it'll stay. And technically, yeah, I know it's staying right now, but they give you this nice mount with just 2 simple screws that you can mount on the wall. And then in return, it mounts right here and then holds it for you. Now it has 2 separate sizes. So there's this one for basically if the kids are using it. And then if you go down here and press this button right here, you can bring this up there, which then, as you can see, makes it a lot taller and a lot more easier for an adult to use. Now, if this is stuck up like that, just kick it down, and you can see it's got one of those swivel heads, makes it very good for picking things up. Now, it does have a nice trigger here. One time, puts it on. That's normal mode. And you've even got those nice LEDs on the floor. And then if you pull the trigger again, you go into high mode. So let's get both of these to try. I don't think I've ever just poured cereal into my floor. All right, so the first line over here, we're gonna do on low. Then we're gonna come over to this line and do it on high. Some of it's thicker, of course. All right, now we're gonna do the same test, just this time we're gonna pull it twice to high mode. Normal mode, high mode. Well, I can definitely say high mode is a lot stronger than the normal mode. All right, so now we're gonna use this in like a freestanding mode. So we're gonna pop this right here, which will disconnect the bottom half here. Just press right there and pull apart, and now we've got this half that we needed. Now the other part I'll show you, just because, well, I need to vacuum up some more cereal, is how to dump all of the trash. Got a little button. It looks like a trash can. You press it, it falls. Nice and easy. So now let's try out the Crevice Tool. It just pops right onto place like so. And then in this nice mobile handheld option, I have the same 2 speeds, normal and high. Let's try out normal first. Try out the high mode. Now, besides the extra included filter, the only other accessory is this one, which is really better for like pet hair, but you can also press this button to bring this in, which is a pretty nice feature. You can press that button to extend this out to where it's like this, or you can press the button to bring it back like this, whichever one you want. We'll extend it out all the way like that, and then just hit our button here, pull that one off, grab this one, and slide it right on. And now we're set with this attachment. Let's try low first. Same suction power. And let's give high a try. Get the rest of it up. There we go. My floor is cleaner than when I started. And then this would be the only other item that came with it, which of course
is to clean it out if it gets dirty. You've even got a nice little blade there to cut the hairs. So this is just for if it gets dirty and hairs hung around it, you can use this to clean it out and cut out those hairs. And that should essentially do it for the S610 Cordless Vacuum. This thing I think is truly great for the price. It's of course would be comparable to a Dyson, but not quite a Dyson, but still a very, very good vacuum cleaner for what it costs. Now what I can say is that you'll get on the low mode 30 to 45 minutes and on the high mode 15 to 20 minutes. The dustpan is 1.2 liters and it has 25,000 kPa of suction, which is pretty good. So of course, I'll have one of these linked down below in the description if you'd like to grab one for yourself. And I think that will do it for today's video. Click the like button, click subscribe, indulge in your life at Indulge Clothing for the merch, and I'll see you in the next video. And I've really got to shave now. Deuces.